So, I've got a wedding coming up in 3 weeks, and I realized my suit jacket has this sad, empty little pocket just staring back at me. Turns out a solid color pocket square is the cheapest way to look like you actually planned your outfit. I went down a rabbit hole, compared dozens of them, and pulled together the 5 best deals I could find on solid color handkerchiefs for wedding suits. Every single one is under $4. Let's get into it. Kicking things off, we've got these men's solid color handkerchief scarves with the vintage Paisley option. What I like here is that you're getting that classic solid face, but with a subtle Paisley detail if you want it, so it works for a wedding and then a regular Tuesday at the office. It's $3.06, almost 4,900 sold, and a perfect 5-star rating. When nearly 5,000 people buy something and nobody complains, that tells you the color is actually the color they showed you in the photo. Great starting point if you're building out a set. Next up is this luxury polyester handkerchief in white, black, and red. This is your foundation set, honestly. White for the formal stuff, black when you want that sharp monochrome look, red when you're feeling a little bold at the reception. It's 22 by 22 centimeters, which is the sweet spot for folding, big enough to hold a shape but not so big it bunches up in your pocket. $2.93, over 4,500 sold, 4.7 stars. Polyester also means it holds a crisp fold all night without going limp. Number 3 is the cotton one, and this is the one I'd personally grab. 27 colors, including orange and coral, which is huge if you're in a wedding party and the bride picked some very specific shade you've never heard of. Cotton has that soft matte texture, so it looks a little more expensive and a little less shiny than synthetic. $2.76. The rating's 4.3, slightly lower than the others, but that's mostly people saying the shade was a touch different in person, so order early enough to check it. Coming in at number 4, this high-grade pocket square built for black suits. This one has the highest rating of the group at 4.9 stars with over 4,200 sold, and people specifically call out the stitching on the edges, which is honestly where cheap pocket squares fall apart. It's $3.29, so it's the priciest here, but you're paying 20 cents more for hemming that won't fray after 2 wears. Lots of colors, plus a Paisley option. If you only buy one, make it this one. And rounding out the list, the 22cm classic in that Korean British dress style. This is the budget champion at $2.28, and it still pulled a perfect 5-star rating across nearly 3,900 orders. The white version is the workhorse, a simple flat presidential fold and you're wedding ready in about 8 seconds. At this price, grab 3 or 4 in different colors and you're covered for every event this year for less than the cost of lunch. All 5 links are down in the description, so go check the current prices because these move around a lot. If this helped you avoid showing up to a wedding with an empty pocket, hit that like button and subscribe for more finds like this. Catch you in the next one.